expression of your love?
I don't expect anyone to understand.
And you were just a willing slave of Miss Kendrick?
Hey, what that woman wants, that woman gets. She got a deal out of you, didn't she?
And all this was just for her enjoyment.
Yes.
You seem to be having the time of your life.
That was a show for Laura.
Brutal rapes, sodomy. You're some actor, Mr. Williams.
I'm just telling you what the pictures mean.
These pictures speak for themselves.
Has the jury reached the verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
And as to the charges of murder in the first degree, how do you find?
Guilty, Your Honor.
As to the charges of rape in the first degree, how do you find?
Guilty.
Court is now adjourned.
One down, one to go.
That ship sailed, Jack. She testified. As much as I hate it, we have to hold up our end.
Of course. Which judge did we pull for Laura's allocution?
Jensen.
And that's everything that happened. I am sorry. And if I could have changed anything, I would have. Especially about Janie. I am very sorry.
Mr. McCoy, do the people wish to inquire?
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss Kendrick, did you love your sister?
Your Honor, this goes beyond the scope.
I'll allow the question.
Yes, of course I love Janie.
You were 6 years older than her. You helped your mother raise her, didn't you?
Yes.
Changed her diapers, bathed her, that sort of thing?
Yes.
You babysat for her?
Yes.
So your parents trusted you to take care of her during this trip, didn't they?
Yes.
And then you met Peter Williams. And he told you that he wanted to have sex with your little sister because she was a virgin. Isn't that what you testified to?
Yes.
And you agreed to help him because you were in love with him.
I was afraid.
You mean you were afraid he'd leave you? Laura, let me remind you, you have to tell the truth as a condition of your plea. If you lie, the deal's off.
Yes. I didn't want to lose him.
So, you lured your little sister to his apartment, you drugged her, you helped Mr. Williams undress her,
I had to.
and you had sex with her while she was unconscious, while Mr. Williams took pictures. How did you feel when you did that?
I wanted to make Peter happy. That made Peter happy.
How did it make you feel? Excited?
Yes. So what?
And when you watched Mr. Williams brutally rape and brutally sodomize your little sister, did you feel excited?
Yes.
And were you excited when you helped him dispose of Janie's body and Ms. Ullman, and you both raped the other girls?
He said he would marry me. He would buy me a 2-carat ring from Tiffany's. And he would love me and take care of me for the rest of my life.
That's it. Counsel, step up. Mr. McCoy, what the hell kind of deal did you make with this woman? 3 years?
Your Honor, he baited you.
Well, it worked. Step back. It is the opinion of this court that the plea negotiated by the people is grossly inadequate. I'm rejecting the plea and remanding the defendant for trial.
We had a deal.
You'll have my appeal in 48 hours.
And when you lose, and she goes to trial, I'll be calling Mr. Williams. I'm sure he'll be happy to testify against her in return for taking the death penalty off the table. $25 to life. And she tells us who the other rape victims were and what happened to them.
Send us the paperwork.
Police found the other two girls, killed the same way as Annika Ullman.
Know who they were?
Two runaways from Indiana.
We'll use it at Peter Williams' sentencing.
What about Laura Kendrick?
Parole board will hear about it 25 years from now.
How do you wash it off, Jack?
Wish I knew.